Well, hello again. Today we're going to continue with the story of Mowgli's brothers, chapter 1 of the Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. Now, recall that the last time Mowgli had been adopted, kind of like, by Father Wolf and Mother Wolf, but Shere Khan, the lame tiger, was very angry and he wanted the man cub so he could eat him. So Mother and Father Wolf, because of the law of the jungle, every wolf cub needed to go to the council and get recognized by the wolf pack so that they would be indoctrinated into the pack. So Mama and Daddy Wolf took Mowgli to Council Rock, and Shere Khan yelled and said, "I want that boy to eat." And Akela, the head wolf, said, "It's none of your business what we do here." Now let's see what happens next. Again, Akela never twitched his ears. All he said was, "Look well, O wolves. What have the free people to do with the orders of any save the free people? Look well." There was a chorus of deep growls, and a young wolf in his 4th year flung back Shere Khan's question to Akela. "What have the free people to do with a man's cub? Now the law of the jungle lays down that if there is any dispute as to the right of a cub to be accepted by the pack, he must be spoken for by at least 2 members of the pack who are not his father and mother." Akela says, "Who speaks for this cub? Among the free people, who speaks?" There was no answer, and Mother Wolf got ready for what she knew would be her last fight if things came to fighting. Then the only other creature who is allowed at the pack council, Baloo, the sleepy brown bear who teaches the wolf cubs the law of the jungle. Old Baloo, who can come and go where he pleases because he eats only nuts and roots and honey, rose up on his hindquarters and grunted, "The man's cub? The man's cub?" he said. "I speak for the man's cub. There is no harm in a man's cub. I have no gift for words, but I speak the truth. Let him run with the pack and be entered with the others. I myself will teach him." "We need yet another," said Akela. "Baloo has spoken, and he is our teacher for the young cubs. Who speaks besides Baloo?" A black shadow dropped down into the circle. It was Bagheera, the Black Panther, inky black all over, but with the panther markings showing up in certain lights like the pattern of watered silk. Everybody knew Bagheera, and nobody cared to cross his path, for he was as cunning as Tabaki, as bold as the wild buffalo, and as reckless as the wounded elephant. But he had a voice as soft as wild honey dripping from a tree, and a skin softer than down. "Oh, Akela, and ye, the free people," he purred, "I have no right in your assembly, but the law of the jungle says that if there is a doubt, which is not a killing matter in regard to a new cub, the life of that cub may be bought at a price. And the law does not say who may or may not pay that price. Am I right?" "Good, good," said the young wolves, who were always hungry. "Listen to Bagheera. The cub can be bought for a price. It is the law." "Knowing that I have no right to speak here, I'll ask your leave." "Speak then," cried 20 voices. "To kill a naked cub is a shame. Besides, he may make better sport for you when he is grown. Baloo has spoken in his behalf. Now to Baloo's word I will add 1 bull and a fat one, newly killed, not a half-mile from here, if ye will accept the man's club according to the law. Is it difficult?" There was a clamor of scores of voices saying, "What matter? He will die in the winter rains. He will scorch in the sun. What harm can a naked frog do us? Let him run with the pack. Where's the bull, Bagheera? Let him be accepted." And then came Akela's deep bay, crying, look well, our wolves." Mowgli was still deeply interested in the pebbles, and he did not notice when the wolves came and looked at him one by one. At last they all went down the hill for the dead bull, and only Akela, Bagheera, Baloo, and Mowgli's own wolves were left. Shere Khan roared still in the night, for he was very angry that Mowgli had not been handed over to him.